Hi there. How y'all doing? Welcome back. We're back inside the GCPD, and we're about to do the boss battle with Mr. Freeze. This is pretty intense, and like I said, I haven't done this in over a year. There's a certain strategy that you have to use when you come in here. So I'll do the best I can. This has been the first time I've done this in a long time. Shouldn't be too bad. You know, it's not like I've done this so often recently that I'll be able to just run through it with no problem, but I'll get it. I'll totally get it. I really like the Mr. Freeze character. Originally, he came out in 1959 in the comic books, and he was called Mr. Zero. And he was like a joke villain. He was one of the guys like Dr. Light. Dr. Light has gone against numerous superheroes in the comics, and he always loses. It's like this guy can't do anything right. You know what I mean? Or Killer Moth. Killer Moth is another one of those. He just loses and loses and loses. Hold on. I'm gonna sip the brew before I get into this. Oh, right here. Mr. Freeze refuses to help until Batman finds Nora.
I believe I do.
He absolutely refuses to help, whereas he said he would before.
Will die.
Alright, incoming. Boss battle. Coming up right here. Let's see what I can do here. Basically, what he does in this boss battle is he's using some type of device that senses your heat signature. So he's following your footsteps, basically. So anywhere you go, he's going to be right behind you, and you have to use that to your advantage. I remember that, I just don't... I don't remember all the options that are available to me here. I know, okay. Now there's a magnetized device right there. If he walks down the stairs, I use the quickfire electrical charge, and through magnetism it sucks it into him, stunning him, and then I can go attack him. Uh-oh, oh, hold on. If he doesn't sense your heat signature, then he just fires straight up in the air, and you can have like random ice bombs dropping on you. Oh, it looks like he's coming down. Okay, so I can hit him from this side. Yeah, there you go. All good. Sucks him right in. And we wait till it lets go, and then just blast on him. Like I said, originally, for 20 years, because Batman came out in 1939, Mr. Freeze came out in 1959, and he was a joke. He was like a joke villain, like everybody and their grandmother could beat this guy. Let's see, where am I going? Hold on, I gotta think about what I'm doing here. Oh shit, I ran right into him! No, that's my fault. That's my fault. No, I didn't even have my scan on. You use your scan to tell where he is. I don't know, I was running my mouth. Hold on, he can still see me. And, okay, actually, I should have run underneath. Alright, I'll do that right here. He's going to follow my footsteps. He sees my heat signature. And then I'll run back through, and there's a part where you can drop down on him. I'll do that. Yeah, okay, I'll get rid of this doorway first. He'll follow me right through it. But again, like I said, Mr. Freeze was a joke villain for 20 years. And do you know what it was? And he was called Mr. Zero for 20 years. Do you know what it was that where he became Mr. Freeze? It was the 1960s Batman TV show. There were actually 3 different guys who played Mr. Freeze on that show, and since that TV show, he's been called Freeze ever since. Alright, there it is. See that?
I can't allow Freeze to see me. He's too dangerous.
But even after that, he was still kind of considered a joke hero for the longest time until Batman the Animated Series, which finally gave him his backstory. Or basically, he's a sympathetic character. You feel really sorry for him because basically all he wants to do is save his dying wife. His wife had a terminally ill disease. There was no cure for it, so he cryogenically froze her until the disease could be cured. Until he found the disease. And see, right there, see how we blasted the glass out from the top? You can't use the same trick twice on him here. So the first time I used that giant magnet to suck him in. The second time I came from the glass overhead. And he never falls for the same thing twice. You have to come up with 4 different things.
I can't allow freeze.
Oh shit, he saw me. Shit! Hold on. That was no good. You can get him through the glass, but apparently I didn't do it right. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to try this out. I go underneath these grates. He's gonna see my heat signature walking around this way and keep walking. There we go. Got him. But Batman the Animated Series, which was revolutionary for being one of the first Batman program, the first animated Batman TV show to take his story really seriously, because Batman is dark. The original comics from 1939 were very dark. If you ever read the first story, this is an easy one. There you go. I saved this one for last because this is like the easiest one there is to do. But if you ever like go online and look it up, the original stories where Batman first came out, his sole purpose in fighting crime was vengeance, which it still kind of is, but he was a lot more violent. And in the original first couple comics, he had no problem with killing his enemies. There was a guy, I don't know if it was the second or the third one, but he dropped a guy completely off the roof intentionally. He had no problem with killing people. It was extremely dark. And Batman the Animated Series was the first animated program to acknowledge that character, that really understood his character. And while we were fighting Freeze the whole time, the cure was stolen.
What are you waiting for?
Freeze wouldn't cooperate. He knows Batman. He knows Batman is going to go find Nora.
It's not that simple.
And yet he wanted to be a dick about it, and he wanted to be in control, and now the shit is gone. Good job. Good job, Victor.
I've been working on a new projectile system. Maybe these will provide the...
But the thing about Batman is that even if he never got the cure, he would still try to rescue Nora. He would still do that. He is a man of his word, like he just said. But we just got a new gadget. This thing is awesome and also helps in combat, and I really wish you could unlock this sooner in the game. Because we've been doing this for a while. What's this, the 12th video? This game's been going on for a while. So, you come out of here, there is big shit coming up here.
My God, our mystery caller was correct. It looks like Batman himself is exiting the building.
Is he really?
And Vicki Vale.
Hello,
Yep.
It's me. I'm afraid Miss
All
Vale
good, but
will soon be leaving the airways.
just to reiterate the point, I really like Mr. Freeze. Because I come from the Bronze Age of Batman. I missed the Silver Age, which was really corny and cheesy, and I missed the Golden Age, which was a lot darker. When he originally came out, he was an extremely dark character. Then they lightened him up after World War II, or during World War II, for that matter.
Hello? Gotham? I don't know.
But, you know, I'm an 80s guy. I am the MTV generation, and comics got a lot darker and a lot more violent. When Marvel came out with The Punisher, the Batman stories, The Dark Knight Returns, and all of that, I mean, really heavy, intense shit. Okay, so the Joker shoots down the helicopter that Vicki Vale's in. We have to go over here and take out these snipers. And she's hiding, and these guys are going to pick her off if she sticks her head out.
This is Vicki Vale. If you can hear this, help me.
This bitch is mine.
Oh, shit. Okay, got it. Okay, that could have gone a lot of ways. that could absolutely have alerted the other two guys that are standing over on the other side.
Building has gone quiet. Either they've all left, or someone has taken them out.
Which this isn't too bad. These last two guys, those first two guys weren't that hard, and both of those guys are standing right next to each other.
Okay, I'm trying. I just can't get a clear shot. Just keep pointing your gun over where she was. She'll stick her pretty little head out.
And you can take them out
And when she does,
with a double takedown.
Fire has ceased from Dini Towers. I can no longer see the snipers on the roof of the apartment
The
building.
assassins are gone from Dini Towers, which is a reference to Paul Dini from Batman the Animated Series. The guy who created Harley Quinn. And one of the guys who made Mr. Freeze a really sympathetic and a really popular character, whereas before that he was a complete joke.
Stay here and keep out of sight.
Any chance I could
Notice
get
how
an
Vicki
exclusive?
Vale is blonde here. In all of the comic adaptations before this, she was in See the Mad Hatter. We're going to be seeing him soon. We just unlocked that mission.
Nice reporter, Lady Bat.
Vicki Vale was supposed to be a
What do
redhead.
you want?
Who are you talking to?
The Tim Burton film from 1989 had Kim Basinger playing Vicki Vale, and if you'll notice when Batman rescued her, he used the line launcher to sweep her away, and that's exactly what happened in the 89 Batman movie.
I've never been so... Oh, what the hell? Yes, okay.
I mean, a complete throwback. That's awesome. They just threw so much into this game. I love this game.
Boy, I may even save a little for you. It's unlikely, I know, but I'm really your last hope now, aren't I?
Okay, see, this is a really,
Appears I'm safe. For now.
really important part of the game right here, because this is where you want to, if you want to beat the game, if you want to get all the side missions done, you need to get them done right now. Because once we go see the Joker again, you're not able to do the side missions like this one. With my man Oz. What's up, Oz? Pretty sweet costume. You will not be able to complete any of the other side missions until the end of the game if you don't do them right here, after the Mr. Freeze boss battle. Batman. Okay, that's the last one. This is the last symbol. And they all fit together now. Now they kind of... Hold on. This is the game doing this. This isn't me. I'm going to sip the brew while they're doing it, in fact.
The four symbols create a
Okay,
master
so
sigil that looks like it fits over
turn
the
it with
map
the
of Arkham
left
City.
controller. Oh, excuse me. You rotate with the right and you move it with the left. Now there's those 4 points. Yeah, blow it up. This is kind of screwy, but you get it. That gives you a point on the map
Have marked
that
the point
finishes
on the
off
map
this
of
side
Arkham
mission.
City.
So basically, from this point on until I go see the Joker, I want to put in all the side missions. All that's going to start right here. Which is why I've been answering all the Zsasz phone calls, why I've been trying to do the Deadshot ones, because those take a while. Whoa, phone's ringing. Phone's ringing. Yep. It takes forever to get to Zsasz. You want to answer these phones or you won't be able to complete that mission until the game's over. And there's my girl Vic, still just standing there. In this extremely dangerous prison, just standing there going, oh, I think I chipped a nail. Okay, so we gotta go get this phone. Once again. Then he's gonna keep telling us his life story, blah, blah, blah. Is this 3 videos in a row? I've been using this Sinestro core suit. I'll have to change it up next time. This suit just trips me out because I have absolutely no idea where it's from. I can tell you what all the other ones are about. I have no clue on this one. Alright. Wow, look at it. Wow, everybody's armed over here. Anyway, the phone is standing right next to some more guys. It won't let you answer the phone until you clear the area. Oh, and it's only 2 guys. Ah, dude. Nah, it didn't let me do it. And see, that guy, I didn't take him out either, so I'm still going to have to mess with him. Alright, no screwing around. We gotta get this phone before it stops ringing.
The iceberg lounge was crawling with the disgusting flesh of humanity. You could
Okay.
find anything there. If you had the money, of course.
Okay.
At the
Oh, see, maybe that's my problem, see? I don't even have enough money to buy the disgusting flesh of humanity. What the hell is wrong with me?
Some reason I thought I would win.
Okay, I'm gonna sip the brew. I forgot. I'm doing this just one-handed.
I looked around the table. I saw the people I was against. Card sharks, thugs.
Okay, one more time.
princes, and the disgusting midget who ran the place. One
Okay,
by
who
one,
could that have been?
all lost or folded. The chips were piling up, and it was just him and me.
Oh, and that's the end? It was just him and a disgusting midget. Alright, so, I'm going after side missions now. Before I go talk to the Joker, I want to take in as many side missions as I can. Oh, here's one. We're still rescuing these fucking political prisoners. Dude, there's so many of them. Yeah, sorry about your luck, brother. Alright, moving on. Let's see, what do I want to do first? There's actually a few things I can do from right here. Oh wait, see this cat head? See this head right here? That is the same head. If you've ever seen Batman Returns, that's in that film. Which had Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman, and you know, I don't know how you feel personally, but I did not like Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman at all. But that's taken directly from. It was right out. Oh, there it is. Ha ha! Only got one guy with it, but I love that. All right, let's see how I do here. I didn't do very well in the last one. That guy had a knife. Boom, there's just a few of them. I love that move. You know, if you ever watch pro wrestling, that move's called a Northern Lights suplex. That guy, not doing too bad. Oh, yep, spoke too soon. Spoke way too soon. And you're down. Shock you. Take him out. And a batarang to finish it off. Yeah. I like to use the batarangs last, because usually they'll go in slow motion, but I was too close to him. Alright, so what do I want to do? The mission right above me is the Mad Hatter mission. Yeah, I don't know. There's all kinds of shit I can do from right here. Oh, do you hear that? Yeah. New Deadshot victim. Whenever you hear that sound.
Has detected another round fired from Deadshot's weapon.
There's still one more victim after this. There's 3 Deadshot victims. You want to go do these immediately. And I know the victim, that gives his approximate location. Gives you the approximate. Okay, wait, there's another guy. There's another political prisoner. There's so many of these before you can complete this side mission. And it's not that it's difficult to do, there's just so many. But when the Penguin blew the bridge earlier, the next, hold on. Okay, yeah, I gotta go over to the left. And that gives his approximate location. That's not where the body is.
It just exploded?
You go to that approximate location and then you have to search for it. And I know it's on top of one of the bridges, or the pieces of the bridge, because the Penguin's crew, who's at war with the Joker's crew here, they blew the bridges so the Joker's henchmen could not get over to the Penguin side of the map. Okay. Approximate location. This guy's in the way, we'll get rid of him. Here's another guy who's not going to do shit. Cool. Yeah, that was pretty sweet. Alright, moving up. Going up on these bridges. We'll try this one out first. He's just laying, like, right in the middle of the street. And apparently it's not this bridge here. Probably the one I was just on. Yeah, let me go back. Yeah, let me go back.
Bane survived this little encounter back at the asylum. Not many people can go head to head with a freaking Batmobile and survive.
Bane did survive his encounter with the Batmobile, which was really cool. Yeah, I don't see anybody. Oh, wait. Yeah, I do. There he is. There he is.
Looks like I found another Deadshot victim. I should scan this area for evidence.
Alright, got a scan. You can see it over there to the right. Nope, bullet's over here. Hold on. There it is.
The bullet impacted here. Deadshot struck again.
He's killed someone else?
I'm gonna sip the brew real quick while Barbara's bossing us around.
There are all bad guys, right?
Some of the prisoners in here are not your typical bad guys, Barbara. There are a number of political prisoners. People who crossed strange. Others who were tied into the maze.
And see, Barbara's just contemplating right there. Well, you know, these are all criminals. Fuck them, Batman.
What it is.
I'll run a trace on the latest victim. See how
He's like, no, no, no. I'm Batman. I can't let that happen. Okay, so we have to track the trajectory, which he shot him through a water tower and everything. Deadshot is badass. And the shot came from up here. I guess that'll do. Sometimes there's guys up here. Well, there's no guys up here now. Sometimes it won't let you scan the area until you take down all the guys that are up on this roof, but that didn't happen this time.
Deadshot left behind a tripod. Maybe it holds a clue about where to find him.
Alright, he left behind a tripod. Now let's talk to Barbara again.
He did? That is definitely not part of his MO.
Nope.
He doesn't know he made it. He used a tripod to steady his shot. The tripod has trace elements of a rust-like metallic compound.
Okay.
Whoever he stored his weapon must be made of that compound.
So what are you waiting for? Analyze the particles and isolate the area they came from.
This isn't my first day on the job, Barbara.
Yeah,
the
no
particles
shit,
contain
right?
a small amount of a specific lead compound.
So apparently, you know,
used in paints
Barbara's kind of a
for
bossy
short
bitch, and
period
Batman's
20
a
years
condescending asshole. That's
I've
how it
isolated
looks,
the possible
anyway.
Locations, but there are too many.
I mean, you be the judge here, right?
Deadshot's getting sloppy.
Anyway, I'm going to end
He
this
makes
video
another
right
mistake
here.
like this,
Thank
he's
you guys
mine.
so much for watching. Please subscribe if you like this.